You're like, it was a gutter.
Oh, thumbs.
And he was like, oh my god, the linebacker's here. Oh, she did. Wow. This one. I don't feel bad for you.
Excuse me. For tape. Hi, everybody. We just started practice. 10 minutes of practice, and we'll start with 5 games. This is singles, but you'll see familiar faces. We're all bowling together as our team did last night. We're 2 lefties. 2 lefties.
I was like, I'm so cold, so I'm going to drop the ball. I'm not even you.
Don't forget to do your shot at JMO earlier than last night, because you came right back with a great game.
No, actually, he likes the. Well, you tell me. He doesn't like bacon. He likes sausage, egg, and cheese. Oh man, Frank really wants to bowl. Huh? You love bowling.
Definitely get it out. It doesn't come back, does it?
Not on these lanes. 33 for sure.
I whipped out my tweet leggings when I go to Kevin. I'm like, is this
I actually brought the one remix, which is the solid of that one, because I like the way that shaped yesterday. I like it so far. I won't be able to stay with it super long. It's too surfacey. Don't miss right. Don't miss right. Ooh. That was pretty.
Can't go away from the pocket though.
Yeah. I need to grab that ball. Ooh,
Oh, my
sorry.
bad, where you going?
Right here. I was just reaching over to grab a ball.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nice ball.
How long it lasts.
Yeah. Not bad for falling off my hand.
You might convince me to
Here.
buy one.
Let me grab one of those
I
off
didn't
the
get
rack.
it all yesterday. He just puts my gold label on the rack.
He's like, by Inception.
So I get up to go bowl my frame, and I'm like, this is my gold label. And I look back, and Zach's like, do you want me to hold the gold label? He's like, so I throw it and I strike, and he's like,
And then you stayed with it?
what?
And then you stayed with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, you could have just told me.
Oh, that's a spare ball?
But I told him, I was like, you could have just told me that I was throwing it out.
What were you throwing?
My infinite.
You want a 10 pin?
Okay.
You're welcome. Oh yes, that'll be the ball I'm using. That'll be the ball I'm using. It's always the ball I use now. I'll get another one in. I got mine off of there. All right.
Oh, good.
All right.
You guys
Is that
are
yours or Sis's?
That's it. Mine's.
Pardon?
I said, well, good ladies.
All right, everybody, welcome in. We are about to get started. We are at the South Point Bowling Plaza in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it's the home of the 2024 USBC Championships. My score is on the top section of the scoreboard in position 2, Jason McNeil. And we are bowling with the same folks who bowled last night. So if you were watching last night, you'll see familiar faces. We have Frank DeLeon bowling in the first spot. Then me. And then we got Stephanie Del Bernardo in spot 3. You may all know her as Blondie Bowls. And then Krista De Leon is our anchor. If you don't follow her on YouTube, it's at Krista De Leon Bowling, KRYSTADELEON. This is the singles portion of this tournament. We bowled team last night. We did okay. We're not going to cash. I didn't bowl bad. I bowled 1,003 scratch for 5 games. And in this tournament, I come in with an average of 195. The max on the handicap side of the house is 210. Frank's in at 190, I'm in at 195, Steph's in at 204, and Krista is in at 209. But all of us are bowling significantly higher than this right now in our leagues. Let me know where you guys are from. I'll say hi. Shout out to wherever you are. Right. I am, as I normally do, bowling with Brunswick's Defender Hybrid. It has just recently been discontinued, so I've been buying them up. It's my favorite ball. Uh-oh, that's going to go Brooklyn. I hate this bear. Hopefully we don't see a chop. Okay.
Get mine.
Yeah, I like that. Either of those I hate because I'd always chop one of them.
A glitter mirror.
All right, start the set with a mark. Hey there, Gulf Shores, Alabama. Dallas, Texas. I was just in Austin this week for work. Okay. Struthers, Ohio. Struthers. I don't know. I can't remember where that's at. I grew up in Ashtabula, up on the Lakeshore. My family is all outside of Akron and around the Medina area. I will be there for Christmas this year. We get there on Thursday. You guys can do me a favor and smash that like button. It'd be awesome. It helps to get into people's feeds. And if you like the stream, please follow me because I go live multiple times a week. Oh yeah, near Youngstown. I actually knew that, Ron. Now that you reminded me, I haven't lived in Ohio since 1999. McCluskey, North Dakota. I think you're the first person from North Dakota I've seen on my stream. Spence, Toledo. Nice, Lakeshore, but out of Lake Effect Snow where I grew up in Ashtabula. Quite the opposite. Massillon, yay, Massillon. A lot of Ohioans watching today. My nephews usually dip into the live stream. I'm not sure if they're here today. They live in Lodi, which is right outside of Medina. Let's see, yesterday I bowled 1,003 scratch for 5 games. Okay, it was team. Team as a group, we did all right. We didn't do great. So far, this is the first game of singles, so hopefully we'll do well tonight. Another Liberty Center, Ohio. How do you know when it's time to retire a ball, Brian? It's hard to tell. Balls.
That was a lot more for practice to start.
Retiring a ball can be interesting because if it's a reactive resin, solid, hybrid, even a pearl. If you get them detoxed at your pro shop and you clean them after, you clean them after league, you take care of them, they'll last quite a while. I mean, years should be, as long as they're maintained. The ball that I know is being retired by Brunswick. It lines up with my style perfectly, so I'm stocking up on them because you won't be able to find them soon. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot, man. So last night we bowled. It was 5 games with 8 on the pair, and it took us a long time. Over 4 hours. We started late, 4.5 hours. My battery went dead towards the last half hour of the live stream, and my battery backups, and it had to restart. So we're hoping not to have that happen tonight. Thanks, James. Oh, come on, fall down. It's cold in here.
It's cold down
My
here.
hands are freezing. Has a what?
Huh?
You say Jay has something warmer?
Hand warmer.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
My fingers are cold. But last night I kept taking my thumb with me and keeping it in my pocket because it was taking so long between our shots. All right. Yeah, last night on our team I was high with the 103. Krista was right behind me, like 995 or something. Damn it. Threw that one out too far. And I forgot to change my glasses. I have a pair of single vision glasses that I wear when I bowl because the readers make the target dots blurry. Yeah, I swear these ones because they're single vision. My progressives have the readers in the bottom, and I target down to the dots, so it's always in the blurry spot from the readers. Nobody's striking on this pair. We are bowling. No, Stephanie's not going live tonight, so you're stuck with me. We are at South Point Bowling Plaza in Las Vegas. This is the stadium-style bowling center, 60 lanes, 30 on each side. There's also a bowling center here where leagues and everything are. That's another 64 lanes. But this is where the 2024 USBC Open Championships are going to be from March until July. Nice shuddies. One in April. I'm bowling nationals the 19th and 20th that weekend. Friday night and Saturday. '25th and 26th. You're bowling the following, like later that next week. Steph's so fine. She has lots of fans. Thank you, Shadiz. Good luck to you bowling nationals. That'll be awesome.
Maybe I'll get them whenever you want.
Back. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, fell out of that one, but should be good. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You're fine.
I can go to Starbucks.
Tell Steph thanks for the live stacker or live slacker. Oh, I'm not telling her that. Oh, you're rolling the collegiate tournament this week. That's here, isn't it?
That's fine. By the time she does, I'll get it.
Hey, 2 drinks and 2 food items. You'll get me one.
I don't want any food. I don't want any food. Don't get it because I'm not going to eat it.
Jason, you want Starbucks?
No, I'm good. I got that.
Baby.
Yes, Alan, that is Blondie Bowles. She bowled on the team together last night. She was streaming, and then we bowl in a league together. We bowl a lot of stuff together, actually. They're like, tell Blondie she's a live slacker tonight.
Yeah,
I know. I told them.
I can't do it. I'm just living the dream here.
Yeah. Come on, Krista. Hi, John. Doing good? Just started? No, it was funny. She took it funny, Griff. Yeah, we all are. She's awesome. Nice job, Krista. Thanks, Paige, for the light. All right, Troy, nice job. All right, Frank, come on, buddy. There we go. There you go. Okay, I like that line.
I was gonna stay on the fight another day.
That's the 8-pin. That ball does that a lot. It's funny how much that pin falls late with that ball. I don't know why. Oh, my thumb on that ball. Sorry. It is so cold in this bowling center. I've got take my thumb out and keep it in my hand because it gets cold in between shots because it seems to take forever for everybody to bowl. Well, hello, hubby. It's a good thing I'm the only one with a mustache bowling on this pair, I think. Oh no, there's one with the goatee, so maybe we're talking about him. Oh, nice shot, Troy. This is, this alley, this is the South Point Casino and Hotel. This is the bowling plaza. It's a stadium-style bowling center with 60 lanes, 30 on this side, 30 behind us, with the center midway stadium seating. And then there's a bowling center here as well with 64 lanes. But this is where the USBC Nationals are going to be held for 2024. Starts mid-March and goes to mid-July. It was in Reno last year and it's in Baton Rouge the following year. It is. They're nice lanes. And actually the bowling center, Las Vegas. You do see Blondie. The bowling center just had all new surfaces put in, so all the lanes are new, and they're bowling so well right now. Because I bowl league there and sub in a Tuesday league a lot. It is so good. The surfaces need redone up here. We thought they might do them before nationals, but it doesn't seem like they're going to have time at this point. Look at that! Hey, good. Wait till Kevin comes back and go, look, you just went to Starbucks. That's fun. All right, come on, Frank, let's double up. So also there's the bowling center where the down in the regular, where the regular house is. For the 6-4 lanes, they did all the lanes there. Redid them this year. We started league up here because they were working on the high side of the house. Uh-oh, that's going to be in. It did not hold. Uh-oh. Choppy. No. Thank goodness.
All right, get scared, dude.
This center that we're bowling in, no. The bowling center at South Point is open to the public. There's leagues, and then there's open bowling all the time. They're open really late. They open really early in the morning, like 7 a.m. But this, where we're bowling now, no. This is tournaments only.
Skin?
I do not.
I just ripped my finger.
I don't have any. Somebody does. Hmm? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna cut it.
Here.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That hurts. That little cut right there.
I don't ever tear skin, so I don't carry new skin.
She good?
That is a hard split. Good try. Yeah, the bowling center is over on another. You're welcome. Is over on another part upstairs by the movie theater. There's the bingo halls up there as well. Medic, yeah, you know, it was Tom. It was a pair of your scissors from little tiny ones. I don't know what they were for, but all your medical supplies have gone into my toolkit. All right, you guys, let's see husband and wife strikes. There's the wife strike, so let's see if we can see the husband strike. Did it help?
It hurts. I've never torn right there before.
Yeah, that's a weird place, too. All right, Frank, let's see if you can get one, too. Ooh, that's good. Oh. Get out of that ball. You want my jacket too?
Mine was 50.
Wow. Oh. It's like, damn, that's a nice prize.
Mine was 5.
So Eddie, we finished with handicap. We were a little over 4,400. I think we were over 4,000. We were 4,163. I think it wasn't enough to get us the cash line though. Krista, on the other hand, bowled on a scratch team this morning, and they won the scratch bowling over like 470 pins over. They bowled like 44 something. Oh, I'll take a light mixer. We love a light mixer. Just having to take the thumb out of the ball every shot is a pain in the ass. Is there an accessories machine? There might be up here. There's the pro shops in the center, but are you asking because Krista needs new skin? I don't think they'll have that in there. Okay, is it requiring red to be fugly to be a chick in this league? I'm not quite sure what that means. It's not a league, it's a tournament. Make me the moderator. You guys bear with me a second. I'm going to bring the camera down for 1 second. I'm going to check the settings. Thanks for that.
Can you use this?
Sorry, guys. Oh, let me zoom you back in. We're a little far out that way.
Love you.
Hey, Birdie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that they meant with that. That's too high. Got out of it though. I keep missing it. I need to move my eyes to the right. Oh, almost.
Bad shot. Trying to figure out how to bowl.
Thank you. How many games played? This tournament, this is a 5-game tournament. Thanks, Gripster. This is a 5-lane tournament. 5 games. This is game 1. We were here for over 4 hours last night, so you guys got a lot of watching to do if you stick around. Yeah, Frank needs to do a shot of Jameson. I keep telling him that. After he did that last night, it got a lot better. How long have I been bowling, Paige? So, I started bowling. I bowled all when I was a kid, high school, and my freshman year in college. And then I stopped bowling because I had life got in the way. So I quit bowling for 29 years. I restarted bowling in May of 2022, and we moved out here to Vegas. So, consider pretty much 18, a year and a half.
You said that so good. Why
I need to string some strikes together here now. Our place for team's over, so we didn't cash. I don't even know what place we were in. The scores were crazy in this handicap division. Like you had to be over 4,400 with sticks in order to get anywhere near money. It's crazy. Steven, she did all right. Started a little bit.
Gotta make it this run.
All right. Nothing about that shot felt good. That's going to be okay. Whew. Lucky, lucky. All right, sounds good, Pretty. We'll be here for a while. I don't remember what my shot was 2 frames ago.
I see you getting your ones out.
I had a spare, but Leo, usually it's 3 games, this is 5, so it's taking quite a while. It'll take quite a while tonight because there's 8 of us on the pair. 5 gamers with 8 people is not common. So Leo, last night we bowled 8 on a pair. It was team 5 games, and we were bowling for over 4.5 hours.
I have 4 boards different on each leg.
Are you?
Yesterday we wouldn't have even started yet, so we'll be out a little bit.
We start. Did you figure out what you won for?
No,
Not yet.
it's not that my team left. I'm selling them. My team
All right, Frank. Oh, that was mine and Frank's curse last night. We kept hitting all these mixers and we couldn't push the 7 down with every pin on the rack over there. Yeah, I knew it was 8 square. I couldn't remember what I left. I track everything in my bowling journal that I use. I think it was a 610 was the 8 spare in the 7 frame. Good cover. I know we don't have to do 2-lane courtesy, but the guy on 35, I go up in front of him. Like I stand further up on the approach, and I hate distracting people by doing that. Oh, that's too far out. Ain't coming back. Not in this bowling center. The topography on that lane is awful. The lane actually slants towards the gutter on the right side and slants towards the gutter on the left side from about 29 feet to about 45 feet. So if you miss out there and you don't have a shit ton of rev rate, it ain't coming back. That's going to be iffy. Woo! I got lucky. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Yeah, it is really. She actually bowls a lot. She does have a recreational form. We're way down, but did you see the sticks were crazy? We had to, our averages combined were too high. We got to get lower good bowlers. That too. Problem is they.
I don't think I'm gonna bowl the handicap too. It's just not worth it. When
I won't.
When I saw the scores, I was like.
We won't be allowed to next year.
Oh yeah.
It's 210. None of us are going to be 210 next year, except maybe Frank. And if he just starts bowling really well on Tuesdays, that'll disappear for him too, because he's not far from it.
And he'll be like me today, just on a...
Yeah. Oh, come on, let's see it. Good job, yes! Nice job, Steph.
I've never tried my spare ball like that, and I think it's easier.
I use my spare ball at yeah.
I didn't used to, but I usually throw it at the 6 and the 10. So 3, 6, 10. Sure.
Yeah, I throw it at 6, 10, 6, 10, 3, 6, 10, 3, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, nice ball, Krista. And sometimes, depending on how the lanes are behaving, I'll throw it at the 1, 3, 6, 10. And straight down it. But the 9 pin, I use my strike ball. Double wood always, and the 9 pin alone, I use it.
Oh, the 9 pin alone.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would throw plastic at the 9 pin for sure.
I need to start throwing plastic on the left side.
I just started throwing plastic on the 9 pin.
Yeah, she did. I throw plastic.
I just got Tom one of those drinks before I left the house.
Pressure?
Yeah, he doesn't like the fruit in it though.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, he's like really sick.
He's sick? Oh, geez.
I'm not at all. I'm not at all though. And he's been sick.
I got it from his kids.
Well, kids are walking little like
Yeah,
incubators.
His kids aren't usually sick either.
No, but they carry it around.
Like an altercation with Sam today. Did I tell you this?
Yeah, it's just hurting. 110 average in bowl 160s now. Eddie, that we would definitely take you on the team. That's awesome. That's the best way. Best bowlers. I used to be like that last year. Bowled on a lot of teams because I brought handicap, but always bowled over it. But now I've kind of got to a point to where I'm getting very little. Then you guys said something about Lisa, like with her style of bowling. She throws the ball straight. So when you throw it straight down the middle like that with some hold in the middle, people do well. I don't know what her average is in that though. Good job. Nice finish to your game. Yay, I needed that one. And I'm lucky that 10 pin fell. This lane has really, really tightened up. It's going to need to be a ball change, I think. Or I need to move a little bit more to the outside. All right, 217 in a clean game. I'll take it.
Yeah, so like I have 6, you have 2.
Thanks, Griff. Yeah, string pin bowling. I bowled on it. It doesn't seem the same, but I think it definitely would. All right, 217 for game 1. Clean frames. Thanks, John. Thank you, sir. In brackets and side pots, it's 100. The handicap is 100% of 210. So I cleaned it up with 232.
I'm sorry, you're talking.
That's okay.
I hope it accumulates like our totals at the end.
Oh, like to carry them like a team total? We'll be able to see it. What do you mean?
Like, you know, downstairs, like you can see what you're turning. Like it accumulates your total totals inside.
Yeah, like here, right here. It might. Maybe I put that up because I wasn't sure what I had in that frame.
I don't like the way this looks so confusing.
Oh, nice job. Yeah, I hate these scoreboards because you don't know what your first shots were. That's why writing them down I do. And then this, I always put this on if I'm standing back here. Oh, nice ball, Troy.
You just got really aggressive with the skipper. Like, why are you being a skipper?
What's his name? With the blonde. Charles Kenny, right? Yeah, that's who that is. I knew who he was. Nice finish, ma'am. Very good. Wait. That score up there has our handicap in it, so it wasn't 217. My game was actually 202. That's confusing. Oh, shoot. So I didn't realize the scores up there had our sticks in it. So our actual scores, Frank shot 162, I was 202, Steph was 205.
50.
And on the other side, the scratch scores, Lisa was 147, Michael was 168,
Right.
Andrew was 153, and Troy was 161.
But then you added it right here, so I was like,
So yeah,
you have to actually.
But and it didn't do that to us last night.
No, we didn't have anything happening last night. So
That the blonde, that is Steph. She streams a lot on TikTok as Blondie Bowls, Blondie_Bowls. Yeah,
Sam Megan again.
202. I had no strikes.
205.
Oh, the half strikes are open for me. Oh,
Well, I was clean.
Crystal 193.
Yeah, that is confusing that it shows the score with sticks.
147,
100% wrong.
168, 153, 161. Thank you. Thank you.
They better validate because I was telling her, I was like, some people are probably writing the scores up there.
I thought that was the score because it doesn't keep track underneath, and I don't write my scores down in my book. $300 question mark? Have we had them? Is that the question, or just from Guy D300? Hey everyone, welcome. If you've joined and watching now, we're live in Las Vegas at the South Point Bowling Plaza, which is the stadium-style tournament center here in Las Vegas. It's the home of the 2024 Nationals this year, USBC's Open Championships Nationals. If you guys are enjoying, smash that like button. Follow me for. If you like watching bowling, I go live usually I bowl in 3 leagues, so I'm usually live 3 days a week, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I want to try something.
Go ahead.
I want to try something. Throw a different ball in this right lane because it's just not turning. I'm throwing the 1 remix from Ebonite. It is a big, gigantic solid, and it starts earlier. It might be too much. No, it's enough, but that was a bad shot. Safe from the 710. That ball, I just need to lay it down a little earlier. Keeping it clean. There's a lot of bowling balls up here. We've got a ball on this lane. My spare ball is sitting back there spinning. The ball is sitting. Oh, it's on the other lane. My spare ball is sitting spinning right in the corner.
Got away with it.
Steph, I hope they don't turn that off on her because I called service in and she's bowling.
What?
I put the service in for the ball and she bowls. I was hoping they didn't come in and turn it off.
There's spare balls back there, but I
Oh,
hopefully
I called it in. No, it's still spinning. Yeah, on both sides. So call it. Yeah, I'll do it on this side too. I called it in on that side right before you bowled. I almost stopped you because I didn't know if they'd turn it off. And I was like, I'm not. You were set up. I'm like, I'm not gonna.
That's at my local house. They did the switch grips,
Yeah.
and he would charge me.
Let's see.
Team winners.
I think they might have been commenting on my post. Awesome. What should my next ball? What should be my next ball? I'm 185 just stuck between a blue hammer and phase 2. Matt, it really depends on the style that you bowl, how you bowl, what your rev rates and speeds are, type of house you bowl, and that's a hard question to answer.
Bowlers came in ninth place for 42-20. The team's getting $400.
You're gonna get tons of money.
Eighth place was Strike
You're working on it.
Yeah, they're stuck on both sides. They're all spinning. Chubby, we are in Las Vegas at the South Point Bowling Plaza, or the bowling stadium. That's the tournament center here at South Point, 60 lanes. It's where Nationals is at this year. South Point also has, you might watch people bowl if you're a bowler, South Point Center.
Yeah, I got it.
The team captains $300 prizes.
Two-handed, right-handed with that's a low rev rate for a two-handed bowler, but phase 2 is Gripster. My bag tonight, I have Ebonite's the One Remix, Ebonite the One Encore. The Remix is the solid, the Encore is the hybrid. I have 2 Defender hybrids, one with a shorter pin that has a lot more surface on it, and another one that has a longer pin with less surface, so it goes a little bit longer. I also have in my bag Track Archetype, big solid, and Brunswick's Quantum Response Evo, which is a big ASIM pearl. I throw brands of Brunswick. I don't have to. I just like them.
Second place was Pocket Music.
I just balled up from.
For $1,600.
I just balled up from the Defender to the One Remix.
16, that's what, 400?
Yeah, 400 piece.
So leading probably
First place, Tap City.
Is there more in handicap or scratch?
$43.90
The same.
for $2,400.
600 each.
That's nice.
So at the end, I will give it to the team captain.
All right, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. We're going to find out, aren't we? Yeah, that ball definitely has better shape and movement than the other one did. Now I just need to adjust.
Seventh place, GG 63 crew, Kathy, Andre, Eric, and it wasn't George. I still have his name on here. It was Kenny, Charles Kenny. Charles Kenny.
Yeah, I have hammer. I had it with me last night, but I didn't use it. So I didn't say I had the hammer hazmat, the new solid or the hybrid symmetrical. I also, of course, have a Black Widow hammer, Black Widow Hybrid 2.0, which is house shot killer. I love that ball. And I just got for Christmas, it's not here yet, a purple hammer urethane. First ventures into urethane for me.
$42.37 for $600.
He's been there for a long time.
Thanks, Jody. Your home lane is heavy oil, then you want a big, solid, reactive oil sucker. I'd go the base too, if you're two-handed. But that's just my opinion. Without seeing you bowling, it's hard to say. Your rev rate's low, so you might need an ASIM, which will help with the hook. If you guys can smash on that like button, I love it. Yeah, PBA banned it, but only on the PBA Tour. I don't think they banned it in the ladies. I'm not sure about PBA 50 on the hammer. You're on the urethane, which will be important for me because I am trying to improve my bowling a lot because I'll be 50 in a year, and I want to bowl some of the PBA 50 regionals and the USBC Senior Masters in 25. But for me and my style, from a good friend who was watching me bowl at a tournament last week, we run a longer pattern with my rev rate. He's like, "With you're down in style, you need to put a purple hammer in your hand." So we're gonna get one and try it and see.
John, Kelly, Michael, and Joe. Four trades for $800.
Oh, there's somebody sending roses. That's awesome. Thanks, Matt.
Third place, Windy City.
So when the little gifts pop up, that means somebody gave them to you? Like when little gifts pop up, that means somebody gave you something? Like they were roses. Like the little, they look like little sticker and then they go away. Like on TikTok, like the gifts viewers give you.
Yeah, it should show you at the top.
Yeah, and it showed up right here as they were doing it.
Yeah.
I've just never had anybody do that before, so I didn't know what it was. Oh, I know. Oh, you hit the $50? Yeah, 15 or 50? That's cool. Yeah, I've got like 5 cents. I can't get gifts on them because I don't have enough followers. Okay. All right. Okay, one more slight adjustment, we'll be all right. Thank you. I can't get gifts on my videos because you have to have 10,000 followers. I can only get them in lives.
No, TikTok pays me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gifts.
Oh, yeah, I get diamonds from TikTok.
Yeah, that's from the people, but
Yeah.
TikTok pays like me.
Oh, that's cool. Hi, Jennifer Parisi. Nice to see that you joined. Thank you, Jody. Thanks, Gripser. It was okay. I was okay with it. I need to make just a little bit more of an adjustment, and not with my feet. I just need to get the ball down a little sooner. I was a little too far out. I love when they sound like that.
500, not 600.
500 each. Congrats. Krista, who's bowling on our anchor spot, her team this morning in the scratch team tournament, they took first place. And it was $2,000 for the team, so $500 each. Our team last night, which was the four of us, we bowled the handicap side, but don't get enough sticks between all of us to survive those. Can you teach me how to hit the ball for effect? Nice shot, Krista. I'm not sure what you mean by hit the ball. Uh-oh. You guys got $2,000?
No. Yeah,
You could turn it
really
into
exact. I mean, I could honestly go drop it off with that.
What was the payout? Congrats.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I can get to
Is
it on
he
Monday.
okay with just giving it on Monday?
Yeah.
Do you want to text him?
Nice shot, Troy.
Because it's not all zone. I just don't know if you'd rather prefer cash, like, and not getting zone.
Oh, hook. Yeah, that's probably what he means, Kevin. Yeah. It's all about release. You can watch, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there about how to increase your rev rate. There's a lot of stuff out there from Brad and Kyle, J.R. Raymond, Bowler X. And there's actually a really good one about your hand release position that Shannon O'Keefe actually put out on YouTube not too long ago. Thanks, Mr. Hamid. There are some likes on there if you're liking it. Helps me. And follow, because I stream a lot. Usually 3 days a week. Sometimes on Sundays I stream on YouTube, because I bowl at noon Pacific time on Sundays. And my family likes to watch, and like my parents and stuff aren't on TikTok. So I stream on YouTube under the same handle at JMacBowls. So follow both. That way you can get notifications of when I schedule lives when I go live. I always schedule my lives for TikTok. So you can always see them there. All right. We know we came in high last time. This lane's actually hooking a little bit more, so I'll make another slight adjustment to the left with my feet. That was off my hand bad, but I'll take a mixer. We love a light mixer.
But I'm still trying to
Sure, that's awesome. 192 in league with a top game of 300. Congrats. I just got my very first one. On November 29th. Matt, what's your average ball speed on a good day? So Specto, if you've ever done Specto where it tracks all your ball motion, my speed at entry point is about 17, but at pins it's about 15.5. My rev rate is usually like 280 to about 300, 275 to 300. Woo! I just said that a minute ago. Oh, got out of that one. Yeah, Griff, this is this ball. This is like one of the biggest core balls on the market. The one by Ebonite the one remix. I won it in a tournament last fall. We hung Frank.
Not bad. I'm loving this game.
Yeah. I won the one at a tournament last year in October, and then Southwest lost it during Christmas. So I bought a second one, but then I got it back. And then
You're not talking to me.
and then I traded in. I bought a third one. So that's the third one of that ball I have. I don't use it as much anymore. I probably should. I like the one Encore, which just came out recently, which is the same ball but hybrid. And the one Encore has HK22 cover stock. The one Remix does not. And that's a super strong cover stock on all the Brunswick brands. All right, come on, Frank.
Like there's nothing.
Oh, a little too far out there. That's a strong, strong ball, Santa Frank. That's funny, Matt. The girl's good. The girls are good. Frank, you need that JMO. We love a light mixer. That's how they're going to go down, and I'm going to keep doing it.
It's not a bowling alley, it's all dealers.
Thanks, Griff. Can you guys, you can't see the top part of this. Can you guys see the top part of the top scoreboard? Can you see all four of us? Or can you just, was it kind of cut off at me? Because if you can, I'll adjust it a slight bit so you can see the whole thing. All right, let me fix that. I watch on my iPad. I use my iPad. That's why you guys will see me chat as J Mac Bowling versus, because I can't be in the live stream on another device as myself. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, that's much better. It's so weird in this house. You see the weird lines that come down the lane that come almost to a point. It's this weird reflection off of the scoreboard. Yeah, you can't ever read it anyways, though. I think it's wobbling a little bit. You should be able to see it now well enough. Ignore the scores, because the score at the end it contains our handicap. We didn't know that last game. We love a light mixer. We love a light mixer. Hi, this is the South Point Hotel and Casino. This is the Bowling Plaza, which is the tournament center. It's a bowling stadium style. It's their silly scoreboards, Jim. So there's a bowling center here as well, which is where League is bowled, which is 64 lanes. It's in a different part of the casino. This is the tournament center. It's stadium with stadium seating behind the lanes. There's a midway with 30 on each side. It's where the USBC Open Championships will be held this year in 2024. Nice ball. Damn, that was a good ball. That was a good ball. It was beautiful.
That's what I told you I was going to do, though.
The good thing is when Frank gets lined up and he stays accurate, he crushes it. that was pretty too. Finally figured that lineup out. Yeah, no, Reno's actually prettier. The stadium. I don't like bowling there. I bowled. Thanks, Griff. I bowled there for nationals this year. First time I ever bowled there. First time I ever bowled in nationals. It's just so big. This is big and open like that, real high ceilings, but it's set up differently. Sean, yeah, this ball is a hook monster if you get it off your hand right and the conditions work for it.
I can't remember how much it cost.
Oh, I looked it up. It was 60 for it was $240 for team, and it was $60 each, and it was 60 for single, so 120 each.
So 240. So we're in for 300.
No,
I bowled 2 teams.
oh, you bowled 2 teams, so an extra 60. So yeah, 300. Good cover. As in, this is not the cheetah pattern. This would be a very different look if it was. Cheetah is very short, usually 34 or 35 feet, and a low volume of oil. This is just it's the Plaza's modified house shot, but this higher side of the Plaza tends to play a little tighter. Oh, nice shot, Krista. It's not much off a house shot though. Nice shot.
So well.
They look good.
I was like, I said that. I was like, that means I have the right ball.
Yeah, that's why I changed. When I bought my ball change was the right change too.
I would have never thrown my same ball. It was like yesterday. I didn't throw it at all. But today, I think you heard what I was on her. I was going team, and I didn't use it.
And then Zach put on the.
Put it up there, and he's like, it's a good ball.
It's a pearl, isn't it?
Symmetrical pearl.
Yeah. Well, because it's a Zen, so it's the Zen core, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's just the pearl version.
Just like what we're from, they were like, I mean, it was hard.
Ooh,
Yeah.
went Brooklyn. Nice job. Went Brooklyn and just made pick the 7 at the end. So last time we bowled on the same pattern, we were on the low side, so it's a little hookier. But the transition, it held pretty much the same through the first 2 games. It was about the middle of the 3rd game that it started really noticing transition, and then it transitioned fast. I'm doing good, Nick. I bowled 202 the first game, and the game was clean. No opens. I only had 4 strikes, I think. And right now, obviously, I just made a ball change. I went from the Defender Hybrid to the 1 Remix. Everybody say hi to Nick, who's on here. He is my bowling ride or die and my bowling doubles partner for most tournaments. Yeah, so do I, Nick. Oh, that I thought would have been better than that. It was my mistake. I left my spare ball on the rack after the last time I used it, which was a while ago. That's right, Nick. I didn't have you to clear it. I don't like a bowled in the number 2 spot last night tonight. I don't like bowling.
Where's your choice? That's even on the phone.
Haha. Hi from the Netherlands. I was just in Amsterdam in May. Thanks, David. Yeah, I was in Amsterdam in May. I'd love Amsterdam. Is that where you live in Holland? I have been there like 7-8 times. Like, it's in my top 3 cities I would live in. Where's everybody else watching from? We got some. I saw Netherlands in here. Detroit, bowling capital of the world. Rockford, Illinois, Miami, Texas. I was in Texas last week. Sean, I moved here from St. Louis in September of 21. Lived in the Central West End. Illinois, Albany, Kansas, Maryland, Northwest Iowa, Southern California. That is correct, Nick. Usually the former rather than the latter. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Ohio, Salt Lake, live up north, Missouri. Wow, everybody from everywhere. I see Orlando. I spent 20 years living in St. Pete, Florida. Australia, Hawaii. West Virginia, Illinois, Indiana, New Hampshire, Georgia. Man, we were checking off all the states. I had North Dakota earlier. New Zealand. So now we got New Zealand and Netherlands. Anybody else from other countries? Missouri. Yeah, I don't know. Krista's kicking ass. Nick, Krista's team won the scratch tournament, team tournament today. $2,000. Oh, we got Germany. London. I love London. I was just there. Another German. I was in Germany in May as well as January of last year. My company is based in Koblenz, Mexico. Wow, people from all over. Helsinki. The most basic, crucial tip I have, stay down and post your shots. No, Bar, this is Vegas. Oh, Sweden. Gosh, this is fun seeing people from all over the world. And like this little bowler in Vegas. It's really cool. I just started doing the TikTok thing a few months ago. It's really great to see you guys. Please follow me. You get to watch a lot of bowling. I bowl 3 days a week, so. Oh. So I need to take a little bit of a step back, or just move a little bit left. Woo! I got a little nervous on that one. No, there's no way I'm moving 5 boards, Brian. I move 5 boards left. If I move 5 boards, my ball ain't coming back. Even if I move my eyes 3.
Like right here. I was like, where do you...
Nick, yeah, I missed that one a little inside, I think. I actually threw it down the lane a little too further. Yeah, this is South Point Briley.
Oh, over there?
Southampton, English. Yes, this is the stadium at South Point. I've been all over Germany, Trouble Kicker. My company is based in Koblenz. So I was in Koblenz in May at our headquarters, and then In January, I went for work, but we did a training at the Lufthansa training center south of Frankfurt. I love Stuttgart. I really loved Stuttgart when I was there. Nice ball, Krista. There you go. We love a light mixer. Keep it going, girl. Yeah, that's something to do, Nick, I think. Oh, 1 mile from there, yeah. We don't live that far from there either. Tom, are you still on? Are you still watching? You guys can all smash on that like button. I would appreciate it. She made that disease up, but... Yay, you're still here. Are you feeling any better? So for those of you guys, when I said hello, is Tom still here? That's my husband. My, at the moment, sick husband at home, not feeling very well.
Tell me why.
All right, good job, Troy.
But I couldn't even
Because you won team, though, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you bowled in team, you won it. This is where you want the 279.
I saddled up and I rode those boys hard today.
Downstairs, that's easy. Giddy up, Cowboys.
Oh, cute. I mean, I held my own. I did.
This is where you want the 279, my dear. Are you videoing or streaming? Are you on Facebook? Hi, Facebook world.
I'm an idiot.
If Tasha moves away and you want to keep watching, go to TikTok at JMacBowls. You can see the whole thing. Great tournament, by the way. I'm really glad I bowled it.
You guys come back here next.
Oh, local, so of course we will. Just tell her to finish 280. Oh, that's a good point, right? All right, 9th frame, foundation. Oh, it's time for me to get out of that ball. Get something that straightens up a little bit. It did open. It probably opened the lane up a little bit too, though, so that might help with the defender. Bryce, right now I'm throwing the one remix. I do use a spare ball. That's the golden red one that I throw. Defender, maybe something else. Nick, actually, Defender did really well for me last night, but what actually did really well was the one Encore, the hybrid, which I think is what I'll throw if I can get a fill shot in the 10th. Otherwise, I'll start it with the next game. It's the same strength with the hybrid cover stock. It'll go a little bit longer. It's drilled to go a little bit longer than the one. So, but if I open that line up a little bit to get some movement in the back, the Defender will line up really well. Woo! Nice shot, Steph.
I want to be you when I grow up.
Nice shot, man. Nick, I have 2 defenders. Bryce, I throw brands of Brunswick. I prefer them. I don't have a contract with them. I just like their equipment. I also have the Quantum Response Evo, a Pearl, and the Archetype. Archetype, Quantum Response Evo, the one Remix I'm throwing now, the one Encore, and 2 defenders. The defenders are, one is, get back. The defenders, one is a shorter pin with more surface, so it'll start earlier, and then I have, which is what I was using for game 1, and couldn't strike with it. And then I have one that is a longer pin, so it'll go longer and turn later, which is what I moved to yesterday and bowled well with it. And you didn't want to bowl. All right, Frank, let's get a spare here. There we go. Nice job. Not yet, Nick. This is 5 games, and we're only going to the 3rd game. I'm not sure I want to go down to it yet. Open. It's not hooking out of control. It's just that one. The one Remix starts so early, so it's very continuous. Yesterday I went Defender Hybrid with the short pin, the one Encore, and I finished with the Defender with the long pin. I bowled 1,003 scratch for 5 games. Nice shot, man. That looked really good. All right. That was too far out, but I don't want to be throwing like that. I don't want to be throwing that like that. So we're going to step down. Yeah, I was inside. I need to be further out into that friction.
It's my one messenger I get every year.
Yeah, I don't ever get him either because I don't throw the ball hard enough. I could dump it in the ditch for my favorite score, which is 222, but I ain't gonna do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's all right. At least it was there. I guess that counts as an open. Damn it, I would have been clean through 2. Thank you. Krista can go off the sheet for 280. We are in Las Vegas at the South Point Bowling Plaza, which is the stadium. What line do I throw roughly? I'm down and in more, Chase, Bryce, so I'm usually standing with my right footer on 15, throwing up 9. Yeah, Nick, I know exactly where I threw that. I needed to get it out. I played it too far in. If it gets any more revs on that line, Justin, it's going to keep running through the nose. Oh, nice, yeah. Christmas is lots of stuff going on around this time of year. So I went strike 6-2, picking out those 2, shooting 224. Wait. Now That's weird. Now it doesn't show our handicap up there. Now it's not showing our handicap. Now it doesn't show handicap. Yes, nice job, Steph. The girls are killing it. Queen Bee, mine is a 300. Got my very one and only 300 2 weeks ago, or November 29th. I'm throwing 15 pounds. Steph is killing it. I had a 279 before that. Oh, she went to the far side for the last one. Punch it out with a Brooklyn. Nice game. Good job. Where was this for all of us last night in team, man? We'd be killing it right now. So now the score doesn't have handicap in it.
What?
Now it doesn't have handicap in it. It did the first game and now it doesn't.
Oh, that's weird.
Maybe they fixed it because people were making mistakes.
No, she said that the paper doesn't even matter.
No, because they're going to pull them off. They're going to pull them from the report.
Yes.
There you go. One more, Krista. 2 more, actually. Right? I was just saying, when I looked at this, I was like,
I do hate this side.
and you hate this pair.
I hate this pair.
I know.
I hate this pair.
We were all smashing at this game. That's a good ball. Nice. Queen Bee, who's your brother? Jamie, this is the Average Joe tournament. It's held annually. It's usually team singles, doubles, but this year it's only 2 days, so there's team and doubles, or team and singles. This is singles. That's going to be light. There, wow, beautiful. 280. You said now I bowled 279, but you actually bowled 280. Good game.
282 is big. Whoa.
Did you get in the handicap side pots?
No, I'm good.
Oh, then I might be good.
I don't know if she did.
No, did you get in side pots? No. So that keeps me good then, because I'll have
I think the
239.
was like 270 though, right?
Yeah, with sticks.
I don't. It's not even worth it.
What Frank got one last night. What was your game with handicap last night that paid you side pot?
Oh, like 255.
Yeah.
With sticks.
Man, that's a good game, you guys. So we went 152, 224, 248, 280. Yeah, it is a very nice team set, but we bowled team last night. Tonight's singles, folks. All right, so we switched to the 1. We're at 16 and 10. All right, so we're going to go. I'm not sure I want to give up on the 1. I'm not sure I want to give up on the 1 yet. The remix, but I'm going to throw the hybrid, I think. Queen Bee, hopefully someday he'll be famous. All right, we're getting ready for game 3. Nick, do you think I should switch down to the hybrid? Or throw a tester shot with the defender?
Now, Frank did.
Frank dipped? Did we mark him as absent?
They already did.
They did? Okay. All right, so Frank decided to withdraw. So now I am leadoff bowler. I'm going to throw the one on for the first shot. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go back to my defender for the first frame. Now that we're getting some movement down lane. If I don't like it, I'll go back to the other one. Yeah, we're gonna get back to my straight in front of me. Let the ball run down lane.
I'm not bad.
Queen, I don't rep a brand, but I bowl all Brunswick stuff. I still have a couple of Global 900 things at home. The material of the pins. Wood with the outer plastic coating. Josh, we're just on a slightly modified house shot. Yeah, he withdrew from the singles tournament. He was struggling, and we're bowling big games, and we've all bowled. We bowled 5 last night, 5 today. I should probably check battery on the camera to see how it's doing. Oh, pretty good. So probably about 65, 70%. So we might make it through tonight.
See you start green bowling. Finish strong, dude.
That's the plan. I got to beat these two.
That's right.
Be careful. It's not as easy as you think it is. That'll be awesome, Queen Bee. And your boy, that'll be really fun. Good job, flat top.
Whoever's bringing coffee, if I don't get a text message saying, hey, here's what we're doing, if we want something, besides you, they ain't allowed in the house.
That's right, Josh. 100% agree. Nice cover, Krista. Nice cover. I just want to move that. Sorry. I hate touching that ball before I bowl, but it needed to be off there. Okay, so this lane is not coming back as strong as the left side.
Jesus, Stephanie, you've been up for like 5 minutes. Like a mole.
Thanks, Queen. So Josh, my arsenal tonight for this, since I bowled last night, I kind of knew how the pattern was playing. So I have in my bag Ebonite's the One Remix, which is a strong, big, gigantic solid with a lot of surface on it. The One Ebonite's the One Encore, which is the same ball, but a stronger cover stock, but a hybrid. I have Brunswick's Quantum Response Evo, which is a pearl that I take the shine off of, big ASIM. Pearl, the Archetype by Track, which is it's a not as big as, it's a solid, they're all asymmetrical, solid with surface on it. I use that a lot on house shots actually. And then I have 2 Defender hybrids. The one I'm throwing now, which is a shorter pin with more surface, and another one that is a little bit longer pin with less surface. The Defender is my go-to ball. I can play on most patterns. All right, Krista. She's losing most shape in the back. The guy on the left is good too. The one bowling now, or the first one, Troy, who's bowling in the 4th spot on the left, is really, really good. He subs in our leagues a lot. He just moved here. His wife is Lisa, who's bowling first on my other team. Bowling shirts are fun. Mine is superhero in disguise with my bowling company's brand on it, the World's Okayest Bowlers Club. Good cover.
We don't look at those, we just turn.
And then have to turn back and look because it was really close. Yeah. Okay, Josh, that is probably more than I would ever do unless there's professional bowling on the monitors. I've watched professional bowling, like Tournament of Champions while I'm bowling, but I haven't watched live streams. The only one I do occasionally is when Steph, who is Blondie underscore bowls, when we bowl on the same league, before I could stream, I would open hers up and smash the like button. That's right, Johnny. Never a sure game. You guys can follow my page. Follow me, that'd be awesome. I always post my live events ahead of time. They're always usually scheduled Wednesday, Thursdays, for sure, at 6:30 and 7 p.m. Pacific time each week. And Sundays at noon Pacific, but sometimes I go live on YouTube. My family likes to watch back east, and they like YouTube. Same handle on YouTube if you want to follow it, at JMacBowls. All right, carried that 7 this time. Paige, where are you a high school bowler at? Gobble, gobble, Brian. Thanks, Queen. Cincinnati. I have one of my dearest friends I've known for years and years and years. She's in Florida. She's a coach, and she was the coach. Her kids won the junior gold under 15 group this year. I'm going to say if you're in Florida, I was going to give you her details. Austin, Texas. I was just in Austin this week. Queen, I was there. Flew in Tuesday, flew home on Thursday. I was there for work. My company's U.S. headquarters is there. Josh, I learned a ton. When I took 29 years off bowling, and I got back into it, and I did a ton of nice ball, Krista. That was beautiful. I took 29 years off, and everything changed in the sport. All the balls were different. The cover stock back then it was plastic, rubber, and urethane. And urethane was fairly new in the 90s, early 90s. But I started watching. I found bowlers who bowl like me, the style I bowl, which is usually the women actually. And I probably watched every PBA thing, everything I can find on YouTube, and watch a lot of Liz Johnson because she plays. My style is very similar. And I learned about equipment and stuff. It really helped my game. It really improved it. I do not know Nova. Steven, our lead-up decided to head home. He decided to withdraw. I like the Big Ben pattern. Red Bull's good. Yes, she does. We bowl a lot of stuff together. That's awesome, Queen. Liz Johnson's amazing. Krista bowls a lot. We bowl a lot of tournaments and stuff together.
I got Jason on fire now.
Hey, I can't let y'all show me up.
What?
Can't let y'all show me up. No, I'm just teasing. This is fun. We're all bowling really good. I think it's because it doesn't really make a difference. You guys didn't want to bowl, so it's like, oh well. And then when you don't want to bowl, the pressure's off. Yep. Oh, come on, 7. I did forget I needed to make a slight adjustment on that lane. What tournament? This is the Average Joe tournament in Vegas. It's an annual tournament. Handicap scratch divisions. The handicap is 210, under 210 average. If you're 210 and over, you got a bowl scratch. Yeah, I love Liz. I haven't met anybody else. Kent. You mean Marshall Kent? Yeah, he lives here. He subs a lot on Tuesday Night League, so we see him a lot. And then Liz, I met my friend who I was talking about in Florida. She bowls tournaments with her. She's a senior bowler. Carmen is, but bowls some fun tournaments with Liz all the time. So I got to meet her when she was here they were all bowling in the Queens at Samstown this year. Met a lot of the ladies. Randy, my average in league. So in 3 leagues right now, I am averaging. One is like 195. It's been a shitty league, bad house. Oh, that sucked. And then I'm at 209 in one, 211 or 212 in the other. And then there's a league that I subbed. Frank was bowling earlier. They all bowl in a scratch league on Tuesday nights, and I subbed for him a few times. And in that league, I'm averaging 230 actually. It's only 9 games, but pretty much all my leagues are. If you put them all together, probably right around 210. Good cover. That should have been a strike. That was a beautiful shot. Oh, that's a little far. That was out a little too wide. I knew it was going to not carry that 10 pin. Came in at the wrong angle. Thank you, Krista. I missed out, so it came back at that wrong angle. I like actually that shape from the outside. I might actually move right and play that line versus where I'm at.
I'm going to stay with my ball. I'm going to move in because I'm not going to change anything from that shot. That was just a bad
No,
shot.
that was, you shouldn't change anything for that 9.
But my next step of it, I don't think I'm going to have to do much change. Like, we're not really burning it up.
I'm not changing much at all. Oh, nice shot, Steph.
Woo! Yeah, girl.
Girl is on fire.
Yes, she is.
Told you.
Frank decided to tap out and he went home. Their son was here and he was kind of ready to go too, and he just wasn't bowling great, so. Who do you think you are? I am. Famous Pete Weber quote. Luck is part of this game for sure. Nice job, Krista. Cillian right here, yes she is. That's Krista. I call her Red Hots. You should, if you like watching her bowl, you need to follow her YouTube channel. It is at Krista De Leon Bowling, so it's at KRYSTADELEON Bowling. She streams all the time, bowls in a lot of scratch stuff, and the good leagues here too. There you go, Troy. So on our pair, I think Troy is the only one who's actually in the scratch division. The rest of us are all in the handicap, which is, like I told you earlier, 209 max. Chris is 209. Steph's at 204, and I'm at 195. But they used our high book average for the last 3 years, so that's why they didn't use current. There we go. So I went 1 and 1 to the right, actually. I moved 1 and 1 right.
I'm moving left.
But that ball goes longer. If this one starts to turn Troy, I'll just get the other one that goes longer like I did last night. Yeah.
The right lane is still looking less than the left lane.
Yeah, the right. Yes, please. Can I have a Grey Goose Orange and Coke, please? And then I've got cash. I got cash, so I'll get you when you get back. I have cash tonight. Good job, Steph.
Trying to get my wife on the score.
My line, Brian. I am standing. My right. I've marked my starting spot with my right foot. I've done it since I was a kid. I am standing at 12 and a half and throwing straight up 7. No. Yeah, straight up 7. Nice ball, lady. Nice ball for Troy, too. You know, it's funny because Frank left. We've actually picked our momentum up, which is actually nicer than waiting as long as we were waiting earlier. I think we have all pretty much built this lane exactly the way we wanted it. We have built this lane. We have built this lane exactly where we wanted to.
We don't get to see everyone.
What?
As you're filming, are you getting our lanes or just these four?
I'm not filming.
I'm
Oh,
filming.
you're not filming? Well, either way, one of you is filming.
All you can't see any of the. You can't see the people. You can't see people. This is just these
I
lanes.
just want to make sure because I didn't want to be on.
Yeah. You can't. You
Honestly, I'm not filming today.
no. You can't.
Well, I mean, you guys, one of you was filming.
Yeah.
Two of
No,
you,
but
so-
yeah, you can see like your lanes are here, so you can't see anybody over here. This is just our two lanes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate when people do that because honestly, so you guys, I'm sure you all heard that she didn't want to be filmed, but it's the bowling center allows allows cameras as long as our tripods are on tables.
She's not worried about you guys recording.
She was
Yeah.
she was
Are you
complaining to
serious?
us. Yeah, she came and said she didn't want to be filming, but you can't see your lanes anyways. It doesn't. I was.
What do you mean? Say, well, we'll just edit you out anyway.
Well, the funny thing is, I was just telling the people that are watching. It's a live stream actually, and I was telling them, South
Right.
Point allows you to do it as long as they're on tables. It's a public venue. You're in a
Right.
casino.
Actually, we had to have this conversation in our lane.
You're in a
Really?
yeah. You're in a casino where you walk through.
They don't know if you're streaming, what if you're just videotaping.
She
them
said, "Are
while
you
you're training?"
videoing me?" Yeah,
Oh
but it's,
my God.
if she would have said, "Well, I don't want to," I said, "Well, you're in a public place, so I really can't. Unless tournament rules say you can't, then you can." But fortunately,
Always
you
one
can't-
in the bunch, isn't
yeah, there's one in our league on Thursday nights
Oh.
that does it too, and it's like he complains about it, but he knows you can't do anything about it. And we're 3 games in. You're just now noticing.
Yeah, right. Everywhere I go, there's like cameras all over.
We had last night, so Steph she streams a lot, has tons of
Yeah.
followers. So does Chris, and so do I. And Shar Hamill was, and we were all in the same pair, and there were like 4 cameras. We all have mics on.
Was that last night?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's
it
what
was.
they're-
It was all of us. Yeah,
I mean, they do it Tuesday night, they do it.
yeah. I stream.
Yeah,
I
Tuesday
stream
night.
on Tuesdays when I sub in Tuesdays here, and then I bowl Thursdays.
I'm just trying to figure out how to record like that just so I can try to see where my mistakes are. I don't care about streaming.
I use an old iPhone, like my previous version iPhone.
Oh,
I just got a tripod and I just turn it on, and
Just
then
put it up, hit record, right?
yeah, just set it up and hit record
Is there
and
a time
video.
off or it
No, it'll
record
just
forever?
record until you stop it.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's you can get like these mics aren't expensive. Like if you want to talk about to yourself while you're bowling, so you can go back and say, "Oh, I missed it," or
Oh, okay.
you can do that too. I did that for a while.
Oh, where do you get those little guys at?
Amazon. These are like $100.
Oh.
It's like Hollyland is the brand. They have really expensive ones, but yeah.
I'm not consistent, and I need to see why.
Well, it's nice because you can do a lot. I mean, if you have video of you bowling, you can get a lot of help online with videos.
Oh, okay.
Like I help my coach in Florida. She does a lot through video. Like I send her videos of stuff, and she analyzes it all and sends it back to me.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, she
That's
was.
what I
She didn't want to be filmed. I don't know why, but dumbass.
Yeah, it's not even nowhere near.
No, there are almost 2,000 people in this live stream right now watching.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're like sometimes.
33, 34.
So Dennis, sometimes people don't like cameras, and they have the right to not be filmed since they pay. They have the right to not be filmed since they pay. Actually, no, it's a public place, and in Nevada, it's perfectly fine.
That's like you said, why are you waiting until now? 3 games.
Yeah,
in.
3 games in just says something. Yeah, we're at South Point. I'm usually pretty good though. That's why I stream vertical instead of portrait instead of landscape, and I zoom in usually so you can't see the lanes. Oh, I love this line. Thanks.
Sorry, it's not
You Sesame. And the funny thing is like she doesn't like cameras, but she's walked through a casino to get to this bowling center, and the casino probably has 9 million cameras. This shot is it's a modified house. It's basically kind of the house pattern for the Plaza,
This does not play like the regular Plaza.
but it doesn't. It plays easier than the regular Plaza's house shot. I think it's shorter.
Disagree.
You think this plays harder than the regular Plaza house shot?
You know I'm for the Plaza house shot.
See, I think this is easier.
I think it's not.
I think it's not
hard,
as
but I
easy
think-
as downstairs.
I couldn't give my team that earlier, but
Didn't matter, you won.
I know, but I still feel bad. I feel selfish.
Exactly. That's what I told her.
Thanks for making me feel better.
I think the bowling center house shot's way easier than this. So if you guys are enjoying the live stream, I know that a lot of you are. You're all staying engaged, asking questions. I'm sorry if I can't get to all of them.
Permission to phone me.
Fuck off. That's what I was saying inside the whole
Oh
time.
my god.
But like she came over, you can't even see her. So she saw it, she was fine. But if she says I don't want you to do that, I'm like I'm sorry,
But
but
it
too bad.
doesn't matter. Even if she was in it, it wouldn't matter because
Right.
this is a one-party consent state.
Right, one party consent state. We're in a polling center that allows them. Yeah. Woohoo! Nice shot. Uh-oh, hold. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. I thought I did miss it. I thought about it too long.
Is that the scar that you said you hated it?
Yes. I thought about it too long and should have thrown my strike ball. As I went waffled between throwing my strike ball versus my plastic.
You made it earlier with team with your strike ball.
Yeah, but then today I made it earlier twice with plastic. No, here. I had it back here. I had it here. And I used plastic, and then I had the 3 down the right side, and I used plastic.
It is getting cold.
Awesome, yeah, Nationals is here. Oh, that was so bad. I waffled on that one. Tommy, you got me chicken katsu for dinner? Yay, that was nice of you. I cannot believe I opened in that 9th frame. I knew it was going to happen too. Find you some money.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Did you order from Katsu House? Is that where you got it from? All right. The good thing is I'm doing good in brackets, though. I gotta be. I haven't bowled under 200.
Sorry. Frank's asking me something, and I'm like, I have no idea. Oh, you're going to be killing it, bro.
I thought so yesterday too, but I had those. The last games were bad, but.
I have zero expectation because of handicap.
All right, 10th frame. I gotta make up for that ridiculous open. Flippin' makeable. Other than that 11 and that 6 in the end of the 10th, that was the only open so far tonight. Uh-oh, that's inside too. Okay. I'm not staying down and posting my shot. Somebody earlier asked me the best single piece of advice. Stay down, post your shot. Nice shot, Mickey. Uh-oh. I never miss that severe. I never miss that severe. It's not hard for me. I just shoot my 9-pin shot, but I missed out.
Oh.
Damn it. So I finished that game 213. Damn it, that's... I am wearing slide shoes. Dexter the 9, the black and red ones. Nice job, Steph. Told to come to your stream because you were making bread. The girls are making bread, actually. This is not a bread making stream, but we're making money. If you like bowling, stick around. The girls are killing it, actually. They're showing the boys how it's done tonight. The odd thing on this is I don't know where we're all at series-wise because it doesn't show us on the screen up there or this panel's back here. Oh.
Man, I thought I had a chance at that. It was so
It just
close.
didn't move at all.
Plus, it's plastic ball.
Yeah, well, I know. But mine's the old burn-up one, so it does move just a little bit, but good game.
That's brand new.
Yeah. My brand new one is at home still because I can't hit a 10-pin to save my life with it yet.
I actually really like this one.
Vaughn, you can get in line. So you guys, she bowls a lot too. You can follow her on TikTok at Blondie_bowls. Liechtenstein. We're not Wonderbread. This is not a professional tournament. This is an amateur tournament, but there's money involved. But it's funny, Liechtenstein. I did a report on your country when I was in the 6th grade in 1986-ish. I've not been there though. I've been to everywhere around you guys, but it's very cool that you're in the live stream. We're not bad amateur bowlers, I'll put it that way. Brian, she decided she didn't want to be live tonight. She's bowling really good tonight though. I think she bowled, I don't remember what her first game was, 205. Then she shot 240, I think, 240 something. And now she just shot 219. We'd be bowling a really good trio set today, right? The three of us. Are we ever? Oh,
Someone's coming. You figure about 3 games, I didn't come close to fouling.
Yeah, I watched you. You did not foul.
Yeah. Well, I can't go back, but
No, like I saw.
let's see, Cody. So Cody averages. I don't know about the other group, but my group, which is Frank, me, Stephanie, and Krista. For this tournament, we came in at 180, 190, 195, 204, 209. Frank's he averages higher than league. The three of us, Steph's right around her average, and then I'm averaging 210-ish, two low teens, and Krista is as well. I can't. No, we'll all say you didn't. Well, you didn't. We can't play. It won't play back on the live stream.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's YouTube you can, but on TikTok you can't. Yeah. But it's okay. I mean, you have to have somebody that also says that you did. We're all saying that you didn't. Yeah, so we're all bowling pretty well. I bowled. What did I bowl? After 3, 202, 224, 213. So I'm at 627. I'm at 650. No, 640. 13, 37, 640. I was 650 last night for the first 3. Maybe on Line Queen, she's got a lot of followers. She has over 10, 12,000 followers on TikTok and streams a lot too. Wonder, but I do not remember what your national animal is. She's here. She's going with us. Yeah, Eddie. He decided to withdraw. Are they making it stand? What? Are they making the foul stand?
Yeah, he's allowing it.
He is? Did he miss the spare? Did he miss the spare?
No. He said he was going to foul.
So apparently on the left lane, when Andrew was bowling, the foul light went off. He didn't foul. None of us thought he fouled. But he's going to let the foul stand, I guess. Yeah, Queen, she bowls a lot. We all bowl tons of tournaments around here. We also go all over the place. I was in Laughlin last weekend. I also bowl Palm Springs, California, bowl in Phoenix. I need to put up 2 big games. I get 15 sticks a game, so whatever I have, I'll be plus 60 on top of my total. So right now I'm at my 30. Except in the turn might be 80% of 210. If it's 80% of 210, then I'm getting like 12 sticks a game-ish. All right, game 4, ladies and gentlemen, game 4. All right, I collapsed that 4 and that was a little high, so I need to bring that adjustment over a smidge. We were all willing to wait.
Yeah, I was like, you didn't foul. Who's that?
It was Andrew.
Andrew, he's sweet. He's like on a certain one really bad with
Did you say Laughlin? Matt, yeah, I bowled I bowled a tournament last weekend in Laughlin at Riverside. So Kevin, you thought he fouled? Yeah, I didn't see it. Krista said she didn't see she did see it, but it is what it is. He took the foul, so I didn't care either way. It's not really going to change the match at all. Cody, this is a slightly modified house. It's a modified house shot. It's 9.85, ratio is 9.85 to 1 on the outside. A little flat in the center, but it's 41 feet. 41. But I should find it. I don't have the photo of it on my iPad. I could share it in the thing, but. All right, Steph, let's see if you get that one. Ooh, almost. Good try. Oh, so close. Right there, you were on the line right there. It needed like a half an inch turn, if that. Yeah, shorter lane it would have cleared. The girls are best in that, but the girls are good. Oh.
How sad is it? Like, we're into Starbucks and there's absolutely nothing.
You're still tired? I don't drink coffee. I like it. I just don't drink it. I drink tea. I have a tea every morning. Hmm?
That's a lot of beer.
Yeah. I found this. I usually just like black tea, but I found 2 Christmases ago, one of the brands made gingerbread joy tea, and it's all natural flavor, but it tastes like gingerbread cookies. So I put a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cream. So I buy it by the case and I drink it all year. It's like my go-to tea. It's so good. I'll throw some bags in my bowling bag and I'll bring them to you because I have a whole case of it.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds.
It's every morning. I don't drink a lot of it in the summer though. Iced tea all day long. I make sun tea by the quart, 2-quart sun tea jars. I make 3 of them a week.
Do you drink it hot?
No, iced tea cold, but the gingerbread, yes, hot in the winter. You guys are watching bowling and we're talking about tea. If you like tea though, seriously, Twinings makes a tea called gingerbread joy and it's all natural. It's so good. Black tea. I'll make a slight left adjustment with my feet on this side. Woohoo!
But you need to calm it down.
What?
Okay, first and second. Okay.
That's why you were telling me to calm it down. But you've got me with that one game your one game has you like 50 pins.
Yeah, but you have.
I have lots of
sticks more than I do.
Is it 100% of 210 or is it 80% of 210 for singles?
2 pins a game. So I get 10 pins for all 5 games.
I get
so
60. So it is 100% of 210, not 80% of 210.
You get 75 sticks.
Ooh, I was thinking 60.
You have 65 sticks on me.
Whew. Well, you beat me by 65 pins.
Yeah, but not the other 2 games.
What did you bowl? 193, 280, 200, and I bowled 202, 224, 213 plus sticks.
So basically, look at it this way: 75 plus here. You just shot at 300.
299.
So you are beating me.
Oh yeah. Well, and then the sticks are. This was that one, and then this one.
You beat me both those games, and you beat me. You beat me.
Hey, you win the scratch team tournament, and I'll win the handicap singles. Hmm? But Steph's beating me though.
What?
Steph's beat me every game, and she gets 30. That's 450. 453. 672. 6. So right now, you guys, Steph was at 205, 248, 219. So that's 672 scratch plus 36. So she's at 702. I am at 426. 639 plus 75. So yeah, I'm slightly ahead. Oh, nice shot, Krista. What bowling? So Queen, I didn't bowl in Austin. I was there for work. I have bowled one time though, at a fun thing for work at the Punch Bowl, which was terrible. But one of my employees is a good bowler. His name's Larry. He bowls league in the Austin area. Yeah, she's by Blondie and a Krista. We're all really good friends. We bowled team together, the team tournament together last night. That's why we're bowling on the fair tonight. We were all streaming last night, but the girls didn't want to stream today. Krista bowled this morning, and she bowled 5 last night, 5 this morning, 5 tonight. She bowled on a scratch team, and they actually won the tournament, took home $2,000 prize, or $1,600, something like that. Nice shot, sir. All right, I need to make a slight move left on this lane too. Only a smidge. I knew that was not going to carry it. Oh. Stay on the lane, please. Woo, I got very, very, very lucky.
Try again. Huh?
I got very, oh yeah, there you go. I got very, very lucky because this ball is so overused it hooked. It was going to be in the gutter. Yeah. What's the entry fee and the payout? $60. Team is $60 per person. And singles was $60 per person. And all events was probably like $10. I don't know. Kristen took care of all the registration, so I didn't know the breakdown of the all events component. That was Beautimus. Larry Wong is his name, actually. I don't know what the payouts are because it depends on the number of entries, and I don't know what the total entries were. They posted it for transparency, but I didn't actually look at it. It's a lot of bowlers, though. Oh. So mine did. Mine did the same thing. Exact same shot. What ball? I am using the Brunswick Defender Hybrid. It is an amazing ball. Very underrated by the masses. It was the first ball that Brunswick used HK22 cover stock on. And they've actually discontinued it. So they announced its discontinuation, which is unfortunate because I love it. I have 2 here with me tonight, but since they discontinued it, anywhere I see that it's under 120 bucks online or in pro shops, I buy them and I save them in the box. The ball matches up with my style better than any other ball I've had. I threw my first 300 ever with that ball 2 weeks ago. And I can use it on just about any condition. Yeah, 15 pounds, Griff. Corey, no, we're in Vegas. This is the South Point Bowling Plaza, which is stadium style like Reno. This is where Nationals is this year, 2024. Good cover, Troy. Oh, that fell off my hand, but it might come back. At least it didn't wash out. I dropped it. Slid right off my hand. I just glad it didn't wash out. Okay, cover, cover. What ball was Troy using? Looks like a Summit Peak. I'll look and see. Thanks, Maples. Extremely impressive and amazing asymmetry. Yeah. Look at that. That Brunswick. I'm telling you. Good ball. Thanks, Griff. What ball is Troy using? I'll look. It's not. That's definitely not the Summit. That's a motive ball. Ooh, late falling 10 pin.
Hello, my dear. You did say something to me.
You don't remember? I told you stay in this fucking ball as long as possible and stay in the goddamn comfort
So
zone.
you know the last time then I went back.
I heard you say that last night.
Thank you.
But I'm a very smart Dre. I just don't
I know!
That's.
I fucking know! You were just talking with someone else.
I only changed ball to put me back where I'm comfortable.
You know, who are you talking to? I am a true Sagittarius, baby. True. I'm a Scorpio. My son. I'm a Scorpio. We're annoying, baby.
She's a bitch.
I'm wow. I'm working on it.
I don't know if you guys could hear her. That's my friend Andrea. You all were watching her the other night. A bunch of you guys were calling her the GOAT because she threw like crazy games. All of a sudden, this ball shape has changed. So the carry down is affecting. So oh, I didn't want to hurt it.
Yeah, don't bring any pins up there.
Didn't want to hurt it. Yeah, Hamo, anyone can enter these. They're amateur tournaments.
Oh, that felt good.
You just got to pay. I noticed it with your ball a few frames ago that it's losing a little bit of its shape in the back end. Now mine is.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. Did you move inside? You moved it further in.
I went like this.
You're playing the same line, just five left. Five. How many did you?
Okay, so no, because the NBA I had a little bit of an angle out, as you saw, to make it a little bit more of a round shape. But this one, I went instead of like this, I went.
So you kept here and moved this way.
Yes.
So you squared up.
Because there's a line of oil.
Yeah, I'm kidding. You squared up.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to go to the right of it.
Yeah. There's oil.
Yeah, I'm hitting it now. I think I carried a lot of it down on my line.
I'm not mad about it because I'm
It's giving you a wall.
between you and Steph and this guy too.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go outside of it. Hummel is just it's a modified house shot. Yeah, USBC averages. For this tournament, they take your high book average, so your high, whatever league you have, high average with more than 36 games reported in the last 3 years. You hit what I hit. I want to say that's the mode of Triton, maybe. I'll look at it when I go up there. For those who asked what ball Troy was using. The Summit is very different colors. You hit that same spot I've been hitting the last 3 frames.
I don't want to let go of
It is the mode of Jackal, actually, is what that ball is that Troy is throwing. Alright, I need there to move outside or a straight change ball. So we're gonna go outside of this. Same feet, I'm gonna move one left, one right actually. And it came in a little high, so I found the friction again though. At least I found the friction again because I was losing all the shape in the back end. The last 3 frames, it just didn't turn. That's why I left what? Everything was left side leave. All right, now I got to get to striking again. Well, I moved out. I stayed where I was and moved one right with my eyes. I played up one board further to the right, but it went high and not the 4, so I need to move left.
There's a puddle. Be careful with moving left because there's a puddle right there.
Well, I'm gonna move my feet and leave my line. Because I came in high and left the 4, so I'm gonna move one board left with my feet and throw the same line. Hey everyone, welcome. If you haven't been here, what is better, curveball or straight? A ball that curves creates the proper angle of entry to carry a... Yeah, let me get rid of that person if I can. I don't know how to do it. Okay. There we go. I think it's, well. What does the circles mean on the screen? That means that frame was a split. It didn't involve the head pin. There we go. I got it. The thing was with the muting, I just gave this when I'm chatting with the moderator view, and I'd never done it before because I can't be in the same chat. So I think I got it. I think that person's gone now. Thanks for calling it out. Perfect. How do you find tourneys in your area? In our area in Vegas or in your area at home? You're welcome, Chamber. I was getting tired of it too. I wasn't sure what it was. Frank decided to withdraw and he went home. Their son was ready to go. He wasn't bowling great. How do you adjust the curve if you're right-handed or you want to hit the pin 710? It's all in hand position. And where you come in and out of, how you come in and around the ball. It's hard to say without seeing video, but you can Google improve your release and hook on YouTube. There's lots of great tutorials out there, especially like Brad and Kyle and J.R. Raymond. They do great how to hook the ball tutorials that you can watch. All right. We love a light mixer, but at least I found the friction. At least I found the friction on both pairs. I'm getting close, I think. Hello, Maine. What's the average ball poundage? The ball can be anywhere between like 6 and 16 is the max. The majority of bowlers, for the most part, the pros and even the stronger amateurs are bowling in 15. A lot of the ladies bowl 14 as they get older. It helps them get more speed on the ball. But we're all bowling 15-pound equipment. I don't think Troy might be throwing 16, but I doubt it. Oh, I've seen candlepin bowling. I've never done it. Why need user? Heavy and light doesn't really change stuff with hook. It's speed. No, 16 pounds is the max legal weight for a bowling ball. Nice job, Krista, but now you went outside with me. You move outside too?
Yep, I widened my angle. I went 24, I hit 11, and I wanted to get it outside.
I'm throwing right straight down 6 to the rangefinders. So Chris and I are playing a little over top of each other, but this game is crazy. Strike, strike, spare, 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 strike. House balls are you're just bowling recreationally. If you're bowling in a league, get your own ball, even if it's a low weight. House ball fit and span is the most important to your hand, and house balls will never fit you properly. So you're always gripping the ball and throwing it versus the proper way you come out of a bowling ball. Thanks for liking the live, Lewis. If you guys could all smash those likes, that'd be awesome. And don't follow too. If you enjoy bowling, you'll get a lot. That's all this is my page is focused on. And I bowl a lot.
Great.
Hey Ray.
Nice
to finally meet you. I bowl league 3 days a week, but then I also bowl a lot of tournaments. There's so many in Vegas. There's multiple tournaments every weekend to choose from. But there will be a quiet period here from Wednesday of this week until after the first of the year because of the holidays. So the perfect mindset. I have the mindset. I haven't got the perfect mindset yet. The mindset is an amazing ball. I don't use it much anymore because it's really meant for heavy oil. But I threw my very first 700 series with that bowling ball out of the box. 708s in April of last year, right after, I think I had it a little early. I love it. I take it to tournaments on longer patterns with a lot of oil, a lot of surface on it. We love a light mixer. So Randy, if you like hybrid, if it works for you, go for it. It's a great ball. The mindset really has a unique place with heavy oil, so the hybrid's gonna be better. I have a lot of people who really enjoy that ball and are doing well with it. How much for tournament? This one was $60 for singles entry fee. You can, most are 40, 50, 60. Some can be way more expensive depending on the ball itself. But while I move, so Randy, the solid mindset is the blue one. It's blue, orange, and dark blue, light blue, and orange. That's the solid. It's a big ball, and if you need some help with your rev rates, it's something you want.
My hair was like this in my freaking eyelashes.
That's what I have. I don't have the perfect yet. This is a 5-game tournament, boss, and we are in game 4. Bella, do you prefer to move forward and backwards or left or right? It really depends. If I want to change my ball speed and play the similar line to speed my ball up or slow it down, I'll move. We love a light mixer. I'll move forward and back. Or if I'm ringing a 10 pin, I'll move up or down. But left and right is changing the entry angle, so it really depends. Right now I'm spending more time moving left than I am moving forward and backwards. We love a light mixer. If the mixers are going to carry, I'm going to keep throwing them. We love a light mixer. Yes, we bring our own bowling balls. It's hard to suggest a ball for a big hook because it depends on how you throw the ball. The ball will help. Large asymmetrical cores will help. I'm not a big hook bowler, really love the sport. Randy, you can see I'm not a really big hook bowler either. Yeah, Matt, I know I need to move one board right to keep my target. I moved about a half that time, so I probably need to go another half. But this is in Las Vegas. Somebody asked something else I was going to answer. You have to find equipment for those that you're not a really big hook bowler, really love the sport. You can do a lot without being a big hooker. I do not a big hooker. That's funny. I don't throw a lot of hook. I don't have, my rev rate is on the high side of low, if you were categorizing them. I find a line and equipment that matches up. I will struggle if I'm going to go bowl some of the PBA 50 stuff. I do struggle on higher volume and longer patterns because I don't have the revs to really cut through the oil. I do that with surface, but that's where I've got to improve. And I can increase my rev rate, so I'm still working on it with a coach. So. I am using the Brunswick's Defender Hybrid. Frank he decided to stop bowling. He wasn't bowling well, and his son was here, and he was ready to go home. I need to check battery up there. I don't want this live stream to go silent on y'all. We're getting down there. I'll plug the battery in here in a minute. We'll after this game. Nice shot, Troy. That was a beautiful shot. Nice. Good job, Krista. Well done, ma'am. went high, but it carried. Thank God. Now I just need to go back. I moved too far to the right. We'll adjust that up a little bit. That one I missed out left, or I missed out to the right. That's okay though. That's a good place to do it. If I'm going to do that, have that happen. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. 410.
I just checked on that.
No, it was the 4. Oh, it was the 2. Yeah, it was the 2. What did I bowl that game? 228? I bowled 228? Excuse me, sir. So 228 for that game.
How the heck you could play out so far and I couldn't play out. I tried at him and just go straight.
Because I'm playing straight in front of me. I'm not swinging at all. I'm standing that far to the right.
Oh, you're that far right.
My feet are at 14 and I'm throwing straight up 6, which is right in front of my hand. I always play down and in. Let's see. No, this is the singles. The team was last night. Alley must be huge. I see 37. There are 30 lanes on this side and 30 on the side behind us. So there's 60 lanes in the bowling stadium. The bowling center here, which is where leagues and open bowling is another 64 lanes. I bowl league down there on Thursdays. For house pattern oil, you think solid mindset and perfect mindset would be? I would, depending on your rev rate, I would probably go perfect mindset before solid. I have a struggle with the mindset on a house shot because the volume's lower, so the ball tries to hook too much early, and then it looks like it's not hooking at all, so it burns up all its energy. Grifter, I did find it. Thanks for the good shot, great recovery. Have you bowled 300? Yes, I bowled my very first 300 last week on November 29th with the ball I'm throwing right now. Tell Stephanie Bryant says good night from New York. I will tell her. I'm hoping, like if I can bowl scratch around 1,200, I might be okay. I don't think I can get to 1,200. I'm almost 1,000 now. I will try to win for you, Marco. It depends. This is a handicap thing, and I'm getting 15-6 a game, but there's a lot of handicap lower than me. Or a lot more handicap in the bowlers that are lower averages. A lot. And you don't know, I don't know if I'm still in it or not because I can't see everybody else's scores. I can tell you that I'm telling you, I'm bowling well. Hold on, let me tell her. Brian Castro says good night from New York.
Good night, Brian.
There you go, Brian. So right now I'm probably, like, I have pulling another good last game. The good thing is I'm probably kicking ass in brackets. Brackets were games 1, 2, 3, games 2, 3, 4, and games 4, 5, 6. And I'm in all of them. Board count for my feet, Randy. So I use my right foot as my target. I am standing right to left. I'm standing 13. Or 14. I'm sorry, 14. slightly between 14 and 15 on the left lane, right on 14 on the right lane. New Zealand, that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys like live, smash that like button and follow, please. The one thing is on our pair, unless there's some crazy handicap with the other team's players, I've got Steph and I are pretty dead even with, probably pretty damn close with scratch, but I have more handicap. Kristen and I were probably close, and I have with handicap. Yeah, so for example, y'all, the lady bowling on the other team, Lisa, she gets 225 sticks of handicap for the set. Whereas I'm getting 75. I'm probably beating her by the difference, but that's the thing with this tournament. All right, everybody, game 5. One more and done. No. Oh, we didn't get a light mixer. But if I'm going to leave a pin anywhere, I'd rather it be in frame 1 than in frame 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, Lisa. All right, covered that one. So I actually think I'm correct. Just so you guys know, my best ever 5-game set scratch was 1071. So I could actually beat that tonight if I just settle down a bit well. You have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Buddy just sent me this.
Oh, is he in the live feed?
Yeah.
It's funny, I've been streaming before and we were just bowling with somebody and it was some guy from his hometown and we'd have no idea, but yeah, there's like 2,000 people in this stream right now. Yeah, 1.9. How many games is your league bowl? So leagues are all 3. Well, leagues are 3, except on my Thursday night league, it's a trios league and we bowl 4 games. Oh! Oh, that's awesome though. So in that league, it's 4 games, which is fun. It goes really fast. It's one of the highest average leagues, highest bowling average in the city, in Vegas. But usually they're 3. This is a 5-game tournament, and this is game 5. I gotta get some backup battery plugged into my camera so we can keep going on this live stream. This one. Wow, nice shot, Andrew. Guys, bear with me while I bring the camera down just a little to plug in the backup battery. There we go. We should make it through the last game. There we go. Yeah, it was crazy. Which pin fell as the rack came down? I didn't see it, so I don't know which one it was. Oh, it's Krista's shot. Yeah, that's the one that's... Yeah, they're fixing it, I think. It's showing 9 on the score, too. Did she go have somebody... Did she go to get somebody to do a reset her pin?
7 pin.
There it goes. I am not the anchor bowler. Krista is, with the red hair who's bowling right now. Her average is higher than mine. We were put in order of our averages for this tournament. Yeah, it obviously got hit by the rack because the rack counted as a 9 and then she went and had him put it back in. Have you ever seen someone bowl only using the thumb? No, not just a thumb. Oh, just, yes, my dad used to bowl that way actually. Yeah, right, Birdie? All right. No way that was going to come back. Oh, come on. One more, one more. Did you see if the 4 fell into the 2, the 2 fell forward? That would have been nice to have that carry for me, but it is what it is. Hold, please. You see that? I almost got a strike out of that by hitting the 3-6 pocket. Yeah, Birdie, I would have danced on that one. How do brackets work? Good question. So brackets, they're $5 a piece, and you get in the brackets, and then you're basically, there's 8 people in every tournament bracket. It's $5, and then you randomly assigns bowlers to the bracket, and you bowl against heads up. Score wins, moves on to the next one. So there's 4 on each side. 8 goes down to 4, 4 goes down to 2, and then the third game, the winner gets the first place cash prize in the second one. Brackets pay they pay $25 for the winner and $10 for the second place person. And I entered, so the games tonight for this one, it was games 1, 2, and 3. You'd enter bracket for games 2, 3, and 4 scores, or games 4, 5, and 6. I entered, I don't remember the number I did. 2, 6, and 4, I think. 2, 6, and 4. Or I don't remember. It was $70 worth. Because I did $100 last night and only made 70, so I was down 30, so I just put the 70 back in. You guys are awesome. So many of you have stayed here for so long. I'm so glad that you guys did. It's been really fun talking with all of you. So right now I'm 867 for 4-game scratch. When you add my sticks in, I'm at 927. So for example, the lady with a whole bunch of handicap, She's at 804. So I'm over that. So I'm over that scratch. So I overcame that handicap. But that's the thing. So you get somebody who bowls really well with that kind of handicap. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Griff, thanks for following. Who's winning? We're not really sure because it's a lot of people bowling. A lot of people bowling 5 games tonight. We'll know probably fairly quickly after. I might actually have a good chance of cashing if I just can hold this game up. Not if, when I hold this game up. Well, come on. God, I cannot get that 7. All right, I need to change balls. We're gonna actually change to the Ebonite to 1 Encore. It'll hook a little earlier. The core is bigger. It's actually a much stronger ball. Stay on the lane, please. There we go. Sometimes you gotta ask the ball what to do. Time for a ball change. Howdy. How'd you bowl?
I got 244 last game, but the splits are
I'm very consistent. 202, 224, 213, 228.
They're very consistent.
That's like 867 plus 75.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I have the handicap.
Huh?
I came in with your handicap.
Yeah, like everybody's getting 2, 10, 0.
It's just the lanes are so. I hate splits. I really do. Hard to bowl in the pocket 4-9. I mean, 9th and 10th frame last game 169. Splits.
My mistake was these 2 makeables I missed in the 9th and 10th frame of that game on a 3-bagger. I missed a 3-6 and a 3-6, 9, 10.
Well, at least I figured out what to do here.
I'm about to make a ball change, so I'm going.
I'm using my
Revenant.
No, Revenant's helping way too much. As soon as it gets a dry, it's
Flying off.
I'm using the 10 Master at 500.
Oh, because it's burning up in the front. Yeah. Nice job, Krista. Dancy, dancy. This is the transition of balls I made last night. I went from my stronger defender to the 1 Encore. So I have no idea what's about to happen here. But we'll see. That's exactly what we needed to do 2 frames ago. That was a good ball change. Thanks, Matt. Boom is right, Griff. That was a good ball change. This ball starts a little sooner than the defender goes longer, then turns. This one starts a little sooner, so it gives me, I can shape it a little more. I threw the exact same line as I've been throwing with the other one. That sounded good. Did it hit good? Yes.
No, I'm very nervous.
Are you guys pro bowlers? We are not pro bowlers. Definitely not pro bowlers. We are amateurs that really like to bowl. I am hoping to be able to bowl some of the smaller professional bowling tour for the seniors, the PBA 50 tour, but I have another year before I'm eligible. I'm eligible in January of 2025. Please like and follow. You'll get notifications when I go live. I post all my live events. I schedule them, so you can always click onto my follower and look at lives, and it'll show you all that are scheduled. This was the last one I think is scheduled right now, but I'll put in Bowling League on Wednesday. And then it's quiet through the holidays. No tournaments, no league. There are tournaments, I'm just not bowling.
Sevenitis. At this point.
That's, yeah. I had league a month ago. I had 10itis. I had 13 10 pins in a 3-game set. I made all but one of them.
Yeah.
And the one I missed was in the second shot of the 10th frame, so it's like still open, but it was, at least it didn't affect me anywhere. Andrew's got a nice look to his ball right now. So somebody earlier commented that Lisa lets the ball do all the work. It actually does. She's also, her ball speed is really slow, so that also helps. Hi, Paul May 866. Welcome to the live stream. Is this husband-wife combo? Yeah, they are. Lisa and Troy are husband and wife. And then we also had earlier Frank Krista, our anchor, our 4-spot bowler, the redhead. Her husband was bowling in the first spot, but he decided to give it up, and head home with their son. Oh, that's a ways out, but it should come back. Woo, look at that. Lance, this is not. Thanks. This is not every night at South Point. This is a tournament that was last night and today. And this is the bowling tournament plaza, so there's only tournaments up here. You can watch us in league down at the regular South Point in the bowling center during the week. Kenny Nice, when are you bowling nationals? I like that, Griff. Boom, boom. I am bowling nationals here, and this is the house you'll be bowling nationals in April. May 21st and 22nd. Nice. Yeah, I'm bowling April 19th, 20th. It's that Friday, Saturday. Steph's got a great look too now.
She's so pretty. You're the worst. It filmed me for like an hour.
What?
It was filming that for an hour.
Stephanie, a ball change. She did. They're asking what ball you changed to. Nova? Yeah, she switched to Nova. Yeah, Daniel, we're still bowling. It's long. It is a long 5-game set with 8 people on the pair, so we are in game 5. House shot tonight. Tyler, how many 300s have you bowled? I bowled my very first one 2 weeks ago on November 29th. I just started bowling again after a 29-year break in May of 22. So, nice shot, Troy. No, Steph decided not to live stream tonight. We all bowled super late last night, and we didn't. None of us were bowling as well as we're bowling today, and I think it was just stream overload. Ooh, thank God that split came out. I was a little further out than I wanted to be, so it came back high. And my ball speed felt a little slow, actually.
Your parents, your brother.
My spare game has been really, really good tonight. Is Lisa throwing an IQ Ruby Tour? She is throwing an IQ Ruby Tour. Nice spotting on that one. I am very glad I came back to bowling. I forgot. Why'd the live stream freeze? Hold on. I don't know. I thought the live stream froze. I am very happy I came back to bowling. I forgot how much I loved it when I was a kid. I worked in bowling centers. I had a bowling scholarship my freshman year. And it feels good. And for almost pushing 50, it's nice to be active and getting out and doing something. I've lost 37 pounds since I started bowling again. What's the pink Belmo spare ball? It's not a Belmo spare ball. It's a pink Storm. It's striking out breast cancer. It's the striking out breast cancer ball. Steph just got it. The IQ Ruby Tour, if you've never had one in your hand, it smells so good. It smells like tropical punch Kool-Aid to me. I need to get to striking. Yeah, it does look like the Belmo Gold. It's probably the same ball, it's just pink. It's kind of clear, you can kind of see through it. It's made by Storm. Good cover, Krista. Good cover. Yeah.
Alright, 6 more shots. You got this.
I'm sorry, Michael, that sucks. I wish there was a way that they could do something for you. Paxton, my favorite ball is the Defender Hybrid. Oh, Brunswick's awesome. I watch all this stuff. I might start doing some ball reviews only because it's hard for me to find bowlers that do ball reviews that bowl my style, that are more of a what we would call a stroker, but also more of a down and in, lower rev, a little higher on the speed side over revs, because balls behave very differently. I don't know if there's a market out there for people for that or not, but maybe. I mean, I know a lot about equipment. I moved in on that shot. Instead of trying to swing it out as far.
What you're saying, I'm feeling on the inside.
Yeah, race. I'm like 300 rev rate. 2.8. I fluctuate between two. Spectro has me between 270 and 300. This is in Las Vegas, at the South Point Bowling Plaza. Do you not have interchangeables?
I do. I'm using my biggest one. I swelled up like a balloon.
You bowled 10 games. You're on game 10 of the day. 15 in 24
Technically,
hours.
Yeah.
Plus practice.
Yeah. Plus I drank some alcohol.
Yeah,
I know better.
I had that happen. I had that happen to me in Palm Springs last year, and I didn't have interchangeables. I could only use one bowling ball. Still won the damn thing. Won singles in all events. But I came back, got interchangeables. But since I got my first ones, I've lost 37 pounds, and I get out of the ball better. Like I've improved. So we've gone down. I have 3 that are smaller now. My smallest one is 3 drill bits smaller than my smallest one I was using. Once I switched my thumbs, this is when I've been bowling like this.
I just need to raise my hair on my arm so it's straight.
Cover. Keeping it clean. Nice shot, Troy. That was nice. Nice shot. No, go ahead. What?
My thumb all the way.
And you're using your biggest thumb? My smallest thumb is still too big. I'm still using tape in it and tape on my thumb. Oh, that's way out there. I'm surprised that I got 9 out of that. Damn it, I need to take my time.
I might have given it
Page stud, nothing? Steph does. Very consistent. I have a question. What's your question? Any advice on bowling on a sports shot oil pattern? Well, it depends. Depends on what the pattern is. Long, short, heavy oil, low oil, what the ratios are from inside to outside. Sport shots are going to be a lot flatter, and they're going to have a lot less hook. The ball, you're going to need more surface typically, and you're going to have to play the pattern to where there's friction. If you like the rattler, I've never thrown it. No, she doesn't. She's a recreational bowler. Drier with a high rev rate. Shinier the ball you can find. And depends on the pattern. If it's flat, then it doesn't matter where you throw it. If it's steeped, then you're going to want to stay in the oil. But shorter and dry, as shiny a ball as you can get. National is interesting. There's always a short to mid pattern and then a long pattern. Usually the shorter one tends to be double singles pattern. I don't know, Tyler. It's hard to say. This is the handicap side. I mean, who knows? Right now, the ball I'm using is the Ebonite's The One Encore, which is the hybrid version of the One Remix. It came out, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. It was a hybrid. What happens if you step across the line? Then it is considered a foul, and you get 0 for that frame. If it is on your first shot, no matter what you get, the rack, it's re-racked to the entire full rack. If it's your second shot, like on a spare or whatever, it's 0. It basically is as if you threw the ball in the gutter. Thanks, Maple. We're going to try. We got 2 more frames to go.
I think you're going to have.
I should make money in brackets too. I should make money in brackets too. I should make money in brackets too. All right, this is a big frame. And that's not what I needed in that frame. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. I can't believe I missed that. That was the worst. That was the worst frame to open in this match. Son of a bitch. Yes, this is South Point Plaza. We'll probably. It depends on how many games are still bowling. I don't want to sit around here till the end, so probably tomorrow. I gotta punch this out for 202. No, this is Sports Shot League, Alex. This is a tournament. This is the singles portion of a tournament, 5 games. It's on a modified house shot. Yep, I bowled a lot of the military too. Steph decided she didn't want to go live tonight. We bowled a lot last night. It was late. The JBT. I don't know what that one is. What does it stand for? Junior Bowlers Tour? Where are we all? We're in Las Vegas, in South Point, in the bowling stadium, bowling plaza. Thanks for the donut, Sean. Appreciate that. This is where Nationals will be. On these lanes that you're looking at, not the regular center. Bowler's Journal will be down in the bowling center. The Bowler's Journal, I believe that's where it's at.
So, I'm not so bad. What's high school is so far? Like, what's a haze?
The women are good. They're killing it. They're showing the boys how it's done.
That's just a
Okay, we got a
How many times do I bowl in the Plaza per year? You know, I bowl so many tournaments. I bowl so many tournaments in town, and a lot of tournaments are held up here, so a lot. And we actually, when Fall League started down in the bowling center on Thursdays, they were redoing the surfaces, so we bowled the first 6 weeks of league up here as well. So quite a bit. TAT Nationals, TAT Vegas Classic. There's a lot of just one day, like, there's a 7-game gamer tournament we bowl up here, national or military tournament, a lot. I don't even know how many games I bowled up here in the last year. All right, Big 10 frame. Big 10 frame. Come on. Damn it. Well, this will be my only game under 200. I mean, 8 pins under 200, but. $189. I know, that last game is just that stupid 9th frame open I shouldn't have had.
Wait, you're being mad about 189 because that's what I just did last game.
What?
You called me poop.
I didn't call you poop. I've been bowling so consistent. Let's see what I had here.
Military high roller tournaments.
How are you back, person?
For the upcoming events coming up, so we'll be giving out free entries for those. They are one of our sponsors. And also, for those that do bowl the Big Kahuna, they're also one of our sponsors that will be also
I'm this Big Kahuna singles champion from last February.
Listen up for your name.
They're talking about upcoming tournaments. One's called the Big Kahuna, and I won the singles, 480 bowlers. It wasn't fair. I won it with handicap by a lot. So I just bowled scratch 1056. My highest ever 5-game scratch series was 1071, so that's pretty good. You add my sticks into that. I bowled 1131 with handicap. That might be good for cash. I don't know though. We're gonna see. Steph's about to put up. Let's see. Nice. Steph's about to kill it.
7. If you are a bowler,
205 plus 248 plus 219.
you have just won
191.
a free entry to
62.
the military tournament
Might go 258.
of your choice.
So Steph's gonna,
So
she's gonna creep ahead of me about 10 pins or so.
your information so that I can contact you.
Way out there. Okay! We love Light Mixer. So she went 258. Fantastic game. Well done, ma'am. Well done. All right. 205, 248, 219, 191 plus 258. Steph went 1121 scratch. And with her sticks, she went 1151. So she got me by 20 pins, which was my terrible last game. But I'm happy for her. It's awesome. Now we gotta see what Krista puts up there. That was awesome. With handicap, you went 1151 and I went 1131. So we're right there. You went 1121 scratch with 30 sticks, 1151. Good game, good set. 1121, very good set.
That's like 300 above yesterday.
Yeah, and mine was, well, I went 53 higher. But yeah, that was really good game tonight stuff. Let's see what Krista puts up here. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like, we both bowled well with our sticks, but honestly, with handicap, the handicap is 100% of 210. So if you have 140,
If you are 27,
if you have 140 average bowler who bowls 140,
bowler number 3,
they're going to get 210. There's 5. They're going to get 1050. They only have to bowl a little bit. A little bit higher than their averages. Nice job, Krista. 210, 211, 212. Krista went 212. So Krista went 193 plus 280 plus 200 plus 189 plus 212. She went 1074 scratch. And she only gets 2 pins a game, so she went 1084 with sticks. But she got me scratch. So scratch order, it was Steph with 1121, then Krista 1074, and me at 1056. And then totals order with handicap, it was Steph with 1151, me with 1131, and Krista with 1084. So we're all right bunched together. The problem is there are going to be a lot of people bunched together at these scores. Let me get here. No, they're not all in there yet. Let me do yours. Lisa went 148. Michael went 169. Andrew went 233. And Troy went 203. You're plus 84. I'm plus. She's plus. I'm plus 131, and she's plus 151. Because I shit the bed on that last game.
I shit the bed the same way you did the game before.
Yep. Well, you're 280. It's my 9th frame open. My 9th frame open too, because I opened in the 9th. Plus 752 for Lisa with her sticks 225, 977.
So this is going to be for
168 plus 193 plus 203 plus 153, 169.
picked from South Point Pro Shop. For those that live on a state, no worries. I will personally get it shipped to you. So that's not a worry, especially if you flew here. For those that live here locally, obviously, you just go to the front and pick it up.
So we beat everybody's scratch from the other pair by a lot. So 977. So they went with sticks 9 scratch 752, 886, 949, 977 with handicap. They went 977, 951, 959, 977. So, all right, let's see. Sign here. Here you go. Can one of you guys sign too? You're welcome. All right, everybody. Let me bring this down. Make a switcheroo. Flip the camera around so you all can see my face. All right, gang. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It was fantastic with all the support and text here. Say bye to everybody. Say bye to the live stream. Krista. Oh, that's awesome. Krista says bye. Follow her YouTube at Krista De Leon Bowling. KRYSTADELEON.
And
Bowling.
Dynamic Duo, Krista and Alyssa.
Yes, and Dynamic Duo on TikTok. Steph, say goodbye to all your fans that have been in there tonight. You
Sorry
guys,
I didn't live stream.
a lot of you all know Blondie Bowles, so follow her. If you don't, on TikTok at Blondie_Bowles. Between all of us, we probably cover almost every day of the week when it comes to bowling in Las Vegas. So thank you guys all very much for staying in for so long, and we will see you all soon. I will see you live on Wednesday night from Gold Coast for LGBT League. So have a great night, everybody. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then, or happy holidays, whatever holiday that you absolutely celebrate. Cheers all around the world. Bye.
We'll keep picking until we get a winner.
Why are you so excited?